Hey everyone, I hope all is well. My name is Ashanti and welcome to Uniquely Ashanti's Corner. Today I am doing a new video. I'm doing a skincare routine video which is going to feature some products that are close to being on the empty side, and I decided to do this because I've gotten a few comments from you guys where you're talking about how my skin is so clear and that my skin is flawless, and then one person said that I should do a skincare routine. I was a little hesitant at first because I don't really do beauty videos on this channel, so don't get used to it, okay? Um, I'm only doing this because I get a lot of comments talking about how my skin is so clear and that you wish your skin was as clear as mine. Guys, my skin is not clear, okay? I do have some acne scars, and I still deal with acne, so I still struggle like you guys. It's just that I found a routine that seems to work well for me in order to keep my skin as clear as possible, and I'm going to share that with you guys. Now, the routine that I'm sharing with you guys is not something that I can take full credit for. This is actually something that I adopted from a young lady here on YouTube. Her name is Miss Toy, and her channel is all about natural products that you can use on your face or to take inwardly. It's all about taking care of your body in a natural way. So if you guys are interested in that, go check out her channel. I'll link it down below. And I'll even share her skincare routine video, which is going to be a little bit more informative than mine. So yeah, let me just go ahead and shut up and go ahead and show you these products because I want to try and get through this as fast as I can, okay? So the first product that I use to clean my face is this Dr. Bronner's, I hope I'm saying it right, Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 Hemp Tea Tree Pure Castile Soap. And this is the bottle. And what I use to wash my face with it is the Clarisonic. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. Y'all, my mind is just, ugh. It's just, I'm tired. It's late at night. And you guys see I'm rocking my scarf, so I'm going to be getting ready to go to bed after I do this video. But I got the Castile soap from TJ Maxx, in case you guys are wondering where I got that from. And what I use to wash my face with it with is the Clarisonic Mia 2 brush, this right here. Let me back up. Alright, so that's what the brush looks like. My mom got that for me, and I'm not sure where she got it from. I think it was probably Amazon, I'm assuming. And what I like about it is that it just vibrates. You turn it on and it automatically times it how long you wash your face, which I believe is a minute, so it times it for you. So that's a plus. If you don't have that, you can also use the, get this on here, you can use the Sephora Precision Pore Cleansing Pad, this right here. I'm sure you guys might be familiar with it. Okay, seriously, it just dropped off the little cardboard thing. The weirdest things always happen to me when I'm tired. So you guys see that. I'm sure you guys have seen that in some videos of these young girls who do like hair, skincare, that type of thing. I used to use that Sephora little pad when I first started using the Castile soap, and it works really well, but the thing is you really have to like get in there and scrub your face, which there's no problem with it. I get the same results whether I use the Sonic brush or the Sephora pad, so whichever one you want to use. But I really like this Castile soap because it is very moisturizing. It doesn't take a lot. You can just put in a little bit on the pad or the brush, whichever one that you're using, in order to really scrub in and get it in your face good. Some people decide to use their hands to wash their face like they always do, but I always find that it works out better with a brush to really make sure you get in all that dirt. And what I do is I use warm water to wet my face. First you wet your face, and then you wet the brush a little bit, whichever one that you use, and then just put the Castile soap on, scrub your face all over, and then wash it off with warm water. And then what I do is I then splash some cold water on my face to just close up my pores. The warm water is to open your pores and make sure you're getting all that dirt out, and then when you're finished, get that cold water to close your pores back up, okay, to try and minimize how much acne you get on your face, okay? The next thing I do is I follow with a toner, and what I've been using recently is this Aloe Vera 90% Soothing and Moisturizing Toner. And what is this by? I think Beauty Skin Cosmetics. That's what it shows on here. So let me get that on there. Right? And this stuff works really good. I put it on a cotton ball and I just rub it all over on my face. It's good to incorporate a toner into your skincare routine because it makes sure that you get all the dirt out, because even when I use my sonic brush, there's still a little bit of dirt like around here, like the outline of my face, that I might not get, and this will definitely help. And not only with just getting dirt, it actually helps to calm redness and itchiness from the acne that you have on your face. So I usually use rose water for that, but the TJ Maxx where I got this aloe vera from, it was completely out of rose water. I don't know why, but I saw this aloe vera and I was like, oh, aloe vera has a lot of benefits. Let me go ahead and get this. And I decided to give it a try, and it was the last one. And you guys see I'm almost through with it. You guys see it only has a little bit left. So I think I would definitely, no, not think, I know I would definitely get this again because it works the same way as a rose water for me. And what I follow up with for a moisturizer is, drum roll please. That's supposed to be a rim shot. What I follow up with is is it showing? Grapeseed oil. And I know you guys are thinking, oil? Are you serious? You put oil on your face? Girl, what is wrong with you? I understand. When you think of oil and skin, not a good combination, right? I was thinking the same thing when I saw Miss Toy using this in her skincare routine. I was like, oil on the face? No thank you, because I have sensitive skin. But this stuff is for sensitive skin. So I always had a problem trying to find a good moisturizer for my face because either it would irritate my skin, either it would cause some redness, or it would leave my skin really oily, and I just couldn't find something that really worked. So when I saw Miss Toy using this, I was like, okay, I guess I'll give it a try and see what happens, but I'm pretty sure this is going to break out my face. I don't even know why I'm doing this. So I tried it for about 2 weeks, and I noticed that it was very light. I noticed that it never irritated my skin, not once, and it did not leave it too oily. I love this stuff, and I'm definitely going to get it again. And as you guys can see, there's only a little bit. Ooh, gosh. Yikes. I just realized it wasn't closed. Oh, no. Okay, let me rub that on my arm. I'm glad I caught that, and it was only open a little bit, so only a few drops came out. I was trying to show y'all, but yeah, there's only a little bit left in there. Only a little bit. So I'm going to have to get some more of that. But yeah, definitely give it a try. Try it for about 1-2 weeks if you are having a problem with moisturizers that work well for your skin. It's definitely worth a try. And there are a lot of benefits for grapeseed oil. Even if you don't use it on your face, there are a lot of benefits for using it on your body. So definitely look it up online on Google. I'm not going to list it here because then the video would be way too long. And then let me show y'all some extras. So I get whiteheads on my nose sometimes, and what I use to get rid of it is this Ever Youth Naturals Orange Peel Off Mask. This stuff right here. So I've been using that recently. I used that in, when did I start using it? In March. And I found that to be really helpful. You leave it on for about 15 minutes. I only use it around my nose because that's the only area that I really need to focus on. And it works well for me. And then what I usually follow with is this Clinique Pore Refining Solutions to close up my pores, because I have some large pores around my nose, which makes it very easy for whiteheads to be popping up. And oh yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting to mention where I'm getting this stuff. So the grapeseed oil, I believe my mom got that from, I think, some type of natural store. Was it a natural store or Walmart? It was probably Walmart that my mom got that from. And then this stuff right here, the Clinique and the Ever Youth, I'm not sure. My mom actually gave this to me. This is stuff that she used to use, but she stopped using it and decided to give it to me. She had it in her cabinet, so I don't know where she got this from. But anyway, here is the Clinique, which is, can you guys see that? Dang, I probably need to do like them girls be doing. Ah, there we go. It's starting to get clear now. So that's what it looks like. Okay, that's what it looks like. What else? Oh yeah, sorry guys, I told y'all I'm tired. So the last thing that I have is the Evian vitamin E capsules. So this is what they look like. And then there is the Evian right there. And I only put a little bit of this on. I don't put it all over on my face. I just put it on the problem areas where I got dark marks, because vitamin E is really good with treating dark scars. So you don't have to use the whole thing. The pills can be ingested. They can just be pierced, and then you just apply a little bit of that vitamin E on your face, or you can do both. I did both, and I found that it really did help with lightening up my dark scars. I have been slacking in how often I have been putting this on lately. I need to get back into that. But yeah, that's pretty much my skincare routine, and pretty basic. Nothing complex, nothing super expensive. All this stuff is inexpensive that I showed you guys. So yeah, before I show you guys my face, I want to share some other tips that I have found to be very helpful when it comes to taking care of my face. Sorry about that. I told y'all I'm tired. So the first thing is trying to make sure that hair is off of my face. That's the first thing that I try to do. One thing I notice is that when hair is around on my face, that's when my face starts breaking out, because you got all that oil and stuff all in your hair. So try to limit how often you have your hair laying on your face. Try to pin it back a little bit in order to prevent the oil from getting on your hair. And another thing that I found to be very helpful, I know this might sound really weird, but I wash my face once a day. Yeah, once a day. That's the only, that's the amount of times that I do it. Ow, my back is starting to hurt. Ouch. But yeah, I only wash once a day, and I learned it from a dermatologist that I used to go to. He said that washing your face twice a day for some people with sensitive skin can really aggravate your skin and cause more breakouts. You think that it's helping out your skin, but it's actually making it worse. So he said just try washing your face once a day and see what happens. And at first I thought, okay, this dude is crazy. Why would I wash my face once a day? That's weird. But I decided to give it a try. I tried it out for about 2 weeks, and I noticed that I did not get as many acne breakouts as I normally would, and I've been doing it ever since. So if you have sensitive skin, definitely keep that in mind. You can try that for about 1-2 weeks and see if that works for you. And yeah, I think that's all I really have for skincare tips. If I can, I'm going to try and put in a clip of my face, a close-up of my face, which you should be seeing right about now. Okay guys, so I am recording off of my phone, so hopefully this will be able to capture my skin. So y'all, I'm going to be all up in your face right now. Alright, so this is my forehead. You guys see that I got a few little small pimples right there, not too serious. So let me show y'all my face. Y'all see I got some little tiny bumps right here going on that I'm currently trying to take care of. Got a little darkness right here, and then let's see, get on this side. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see it. So there's a little bit of bumps right here, and then let me see, can you guys see that? I'm trying to see if I can get that. Yeah, right there. You see that scarring right there? So, yeah, as you guys can see, my skin is not exactly perfect. Okay guys, so I hope that this video was helpful to you and hopefully you were able to follow along. Even though I've just kind of been spacing out a little bit because I am tired. I am about to get me some sleep afterwards. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I'm feeling so tired, so sleepy. But anyway, I hope that this video was helpful to you. Definitely do not get used to these types of videos because I do not focus on beauty on these types of, what am I trying to say? I don't focus on these types of videos on my channel. This isn't really what I focus on. I'm not really the best person for that, I don't think. But definitely go check out Miss Toy, like I said, and I hope that you will find something on her channel. And I'll have all the information down in the description box so you can easily access it. So definitely check that. And I'll have some disclaimers down in there. So make sure that you read the description box before you leave a comment, okay? In case you guys have like any questions or whatever. So God bless you guys, and I will talk to you soon. I'm about to go get me some sleep. Bye. Hey everyone, I'm back on here because there were 3 things that I forgot to mention to you guys because I was so tired in that video. As you guys can see, it's actually the next morning, and I just realized, wait a minute, I forgot to mention that to them. So I'm glad I remembered that, and I made sure to write it down to make sure that I tell y'all this time. So the first one is about the Evian vitamin E pills that I told you guys about. You can get that off of eBay. My mom went there and that's where she got it for me and the whole family to use. The grapeseed oil, I forgot to tell you guys how to put it on. So it doesn't take a lot to moisturize your face with it. You only need 1 to 2 drops. And what I like about this bottle that I showed you guys is, let me see if I can get close, is that you can open it like this and you can actually push it down slightly so it'll only come out in drops. So you're able to easily measure it if you're pouring it to make sure that you're not getting too much. So definitely try to get a bottle like this if you decide to use grapeseed oil. And then the last thing that I wanted to mention, another face tip, is to limit, what did I write? Limit how many new items you use for your regimen. This is something that I always practice because if you happen to have a reaction, whether it's something that you're using on your face or something that you're using on your hair, you want to be able to pinpoint what exactly is breaking out your face, okay? Or even what could be going wrong with your hair or whatever. Because if you have a whole bunch of items, like 5, 10, 15 different items, it's going to be hard to pinpoint that. So try to limit it to maybe, I would say maybe about a max of 2 items each. If you're looking for some for your hair, your face, try to limit it to 2, okay? And that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful to somebody. If so, let me know down in the comments below. And make sure you go check out Miss Toy's channel when you get a chance. Her information will be down there in the description box, along with any other information that I need to include. And if you do leave a comment, you know what I always say, make sure you refrain from profane language, even if it's an abbreviation, and please be respectful. God bless each and every single one of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.